Hello everyone, this is Swagnozle, and this is my 5th episode of my Iron Man series. I hope everyone's doing awesome today. Let's get right into it. Starting off, I did some rune crafting in the Runespan, and there are no requirements to this. It is literally jump in there and get massive levels. My suggestion for this, just do the highest node or beasts or whatever you want to do. The highest requirement that you can do in there, just do it until you get to the next one. Hop platforms, find another one, find a better area, and continue on. The reason why I decided to do this is to get 44, which I ended up actually getting. It was very, very easy. It didn't take that much time whatsoever compared to other skills getting to the 40s. The important thing about this, it'll be a little bit of a lengthy explanation, but just stick with me on this. So, at 44 you can do nature runes, and with the Wicked Hood you're able to teleport to the nature altar twice per day. So you can make nature runes twice per day, which are awesome for alching and whatever else you would need for them, superheating, blah blah blah. You need them, is my point. And being able to easily craft them very, very simply every day is an awesome thing to do. Now, to be able to actually get your Wicked Hood to teleport you to the altar, you need to have a nature talisman. You may ask, Swag, how do I get a nature talisman? Well, I will tell you. There is a certain tier system when it comes to the rare drop table, and basically you've got the high tier, the medium tier, and the lowest tier. The lowest tier requires that you're killing monsters that have access to the rare drop table. Usually they are under level 80 and they require lower than a 50 Slayer level. So you're going to often find that Slayer creatures have access to the rare drop table, if not most of the time. There's an uncommon drop on the first tier of the rare drop table, which has a chance to drop you the before mentioned nature talisman. Put that in and you're good to go. Now let me tell you why you care about Slayer. At 37 Slayer you'll be able to kill the Killer Watt. Now the Killer Watt has a chance to drop a air battle staff, and what you can do with this air battle staff after you complete Scorpion Catcher is you can take it to Thormac, the quest giver for Scorpion Catcher, along with 40k gold, and turn it into a mystic air staff. Now compared to most of the weapons you can get at that tier, it is amazing. Like, good lord, it is great. 628 accuracy. Could you ask for anything more at this low of a level? Probably not. All you need is 40 magic to wield it, and it's OP as crap. That is the next thing I'm going to be working towards. After realizing that I've been pretty lazy this week when it has come to daily challenges, I actually didn't do them, period. So I had 5 of them stacked up, ready to be done, and if you don't do them, then they will just straight disappear. And that's just experience at the window that you are not using. So I went and cut some willows. I had 280 willow logs to cut and to burn. And so I did that. Got a good bit of experience. Got up from 30 to 43 fire making, and from 31, I believe, to 40 wood cutting along with that. So that was great. Obviously, later on, quests require those higher levels of wood cutting and fire making, so that's an awesome priority to have. And then, this is kind of a weird subject, so just roll with me on this. When it comes to daily challenges, I had some that were buyables. And you figure, well, you have some iron knives to make, and you have some bronze arrows to make. You're not going to be getting anything fantastic from those tasks. And I'd spent time mining everything, getting the tin and the copper and the iron, and, you know, obviously without any rings of smelting or whatever, you pretty much burn up a good bit of iron, so that was a little bit annoying. But regardless, I figured that I would be getting, you know, something, you know, equivalent when it came to turning these in, like some iron bars, or like, you know, I don't know, like just something, you know, like around my level. No. I got 2 runite ores, a white kebbit fur, which is whatever, and 2 magic logs. And I was like, what? Like, I know this is so weird, but for an Iron Man to have 2 runite ores and magic logs at this level just seems weird to me. Like, those things later on can be used for quests, can be used for whatever, and or even I don't have to get the woodcutting level now. If I would want to get my ranged up and get my fletching up, well, I would really have no need for woodcutting, I guess now. I don't know. It just seems weird to me. I mean, not completely. It would be close, but it wouldn't be like a for sure need. It's just weird for me to think about that an Iron Man can get access to those high level items at this level through the daily challenge system. I'm not sure if that's something that, well, obviously it'll remain, but I don't know if they need to tweak that in some way or another. If you have some opinion on what they should do, or if that's right, or if that's wrong, or if whatever, it feels weird to have that progression path of accomplishment just kind of shortened, like the feeling of mining Rune for the first time, or the feeling of cutting a magic for the first time is kind of ruined now that I just got these at like such low levels. It's weird. So either way, back on track. These are the in stats for this episode. I spent a good few hours on those daily challenges, and unfortunately today and yesterday I've kind of been sick, so I am trying to push this one out just for more of a informative thing. I know you guys are awesome and you will stay true and blah blah blah. So with all that being said, thanks so much for watching. Much more of this stuff to come. I'll be pushing it out like crazy next week. Have an awesome day, night, morning, or whatever you're having, and get them gains.